second graders. Seems like most of you are enjoying the book so far, Homework Hassle. The chapter we read yesterday was called The Assignment. Let's just take a minute to try to remember what happened in this chapter. Some of you made some predictions of what we think is going to happen next. Okay, so we left off with, I can't remember if Robbie went to Freddy's house or if Freddy went to Robbie's house. But they talked about staying up all night to try to see what it's like to be nocturnal for their assignment. This chapter is called Hanging Around. And I told Alex that I would zoom up on each picture because he remembered that this author puts the word Finn on each page. So I'll try to remember to do that too. Hanging around. I could hardly wait for Robbie to come over. Okay, so now I just answered my question, right? Because I was wondering who went to whose house. I could hardly wait for Robbie to come over. We had big plans for the night. I strolled into the kitchen where my mom was baking brownies for a special chocolate fudge brownie Sunday dessert. Yum. It was Robbie's and my favorite. A thick, rich chocolate brownie, 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream, lots of fudge sauce, rainbow sprinkles, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Those smell yummy, I said. Mom, how much longer until Robbie gets here? Boy, you've sure got ants in your pants, said Mom. Do you guys know what that means, ants in your pants? Does that really mean he's got ants in his pants? Do you two have something special planned for tonight? No, just the usual, I answered. There was no way I was going to let her in on our little secret. She would never let us stay up all night, never. Like, what do you have planned? Oh, I don't know, watch some TV, play Trouble, trade baseball cards, tell each other ghost stories. Trouble, she asked. What kind of trouble are you planning on getting into? No, Mom, the game Trouble. You know, the one where you pop that little bubble and roll the dice. Oh, good. For a minute there, you had me worried that you two were planning on getting into trouble. So before I read the next part, I'll let you kind of look for the word. Did you find it? Just then, Big Sister Susie walked in to the room. Trouble? Who's getting... This book is really falling apart. Who's getting into trouble, she asked. What did Freddy do this time, Mom? Just shut up, booger breath, I said. I didn't do anything. That's what you always say, she answered, sticking her tongue out. Leave me alone, brat. Mom and I were just talking about tonight, and it's none of your beeswax. Ugh, Susie groaned. I forgot you have a little sleepover tonight. I'll have double trouble. All right, Susie, that's enough, my mom said. Stop picking on Freddy. Here's the picture. Here's the other one. I'm holding this one a little longer because I don't know if I see anything on this page. I wonder if this and this count as one picture. Well, you guys better leave me alone this time, Susie continued, or you'll be sorry, she whispered in my ear. What are you talking about, Susie? Mom asked. Don't you remember, Mom? The last time Robbie slept over, they put a snail in my bed, and when I got in, it started to crawl up my leg. It was the grossest thing that's ever happened to me. I didn't want to get into my bed for a week. We didn't put it in there, I said, giggling. It crawled in there by itself. We left it on the bathroom mirror to see what kind of cool design the snail trail would make. But when we came back to check on it, it was gone. I can't help that it decided to crawl into your bed. You brought that snail into the house? My mom asked. How many times have I told you not to bring animals into this house, especially slimy ones? My mom is a neat freak. We aren't allowed to eat anything. We aren't allowed to eat anywhere except in the kitchen. And the only pet I'm allowed to have is my goldfish, Mako. Because he doesn't shed, smell, or have a cage that needs cleaning. Sorry, Mom. I promise it won't happen again, I said. Yeah, right, Susie snickered. Just when I thought I couldn't wait any longer, the doorbell rang. It must be Robbie. I'll get it, I called as I ran to the door. The night was just beginning. Oh, it's over already. Because the next chapter is the plan. That went fast. I was just getting into it. Let me see how long this next chapter is. I think I'll save the chapter for tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll read about the plan, what their plan is for their trouble that they're going to get into, and if they're going to stay up all night. Hope you guys liked it today.